Hey folks, before we get into tonight's video, I just want to apologize. So I kind of messed up a little bit. I actually filmed 3 videos in one day, one of them being the last I'm on observation duty video that I posted. That one worked fine. As you all know, audio was good, as good as it can be, video was its normal, just absolute dirt quality. But for some reason, out of the 3 that I recorded, that was the only one where the audio worked. The other 2, which were I'm on observation duty videos as well, for some reason didn't have any audio, whether it be from my mic or from the game itself. So what you're about to see is kind of recorded last minute. I could be wearing the same clothes. It might even be daytime rather than night when the video that you'll be watching. I don't know. It depends on how things go. But anyway, sit back, enjoy. As always, thanks for watching. Alright folks, let's get into it. So we're back into the new house again. So yeah, of those 2 videos that I recorded, which were in the new house, on the second of the 2 that had no audio, was actually, I managed to complete the new house, and we were going to be moving on to, I'm on observation duty 2, which I mean I could have, kind of flubbed things a little bit and gone, oh, hey, look, recorded an episode where I completed it and stuff, but I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do though is I'm going to adjust my lights so that I don't look so jaundicey. Give me 1 second, folks.
2,000 years later.
Much better. Right. Instead of piss-assing around, should we get on with it? Hey, something actually worked for once. Right, new house. Alright, so in case you don't remember or you didn't see the last video for the new house, things are a little weird in terms of art choices, so bear with me. Blah, 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 instructions, yada, yada, yada. Cool, right. Another thing I've done is I've also got I'm on observation duty 3 sorted. Very different to 1 and 2. Very different to 1 and 2. It's actually more of a first-person style game, where rather than looking at everything through a camera, you are there on scene. So that should be interesting when the time comes. But first, it's been so long since I last played this. Is there always that there? Living room, extra object. See, always been the plant in the middle of the table? I don't think there has been, has there? Or has there? I don't know now. No extra object, so I guess I'm a dumb shart. Because I didn't want to use that word with the F and the U and the C and the K in it this early on in a video. I may not be monetized, but hey. Try and keep it PG if we can. Hold on. Alright, kitchen, toilet, corridor. Ignore me having a moment. You're not normally there. You. Sure you're not. Toilet object movement. Because it's been almost a month since I actually recorded those videos. So, and to be honest, I actually uninstalled this game. So I have to remember everything. I was going to say that's not normally there, but it is normally there. There. Anything out of place? Anything at all out of place? I feel like I'm missing something here.
He is stupid. Look at him.
Something very obvious. But I cannot put my little fingy on it. My short, fat, stubby little fingies on it. Mini sausage fingers. Anywho, how are we all? Getting through March, we're almost there. Keep an eye on my Twitch channel on the 28th, that's New Zealand time. We might be doing a little bit of a stream. And there might be a little bit of alcohol involved. Because it might just be a special occasion. Might. I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying that we're definitely going to be having alcohol. But it might just be a special occasion. Come on. Let's have a serious talk, folks. How are you all actually? 100% transparency, because that's the way I'm always going to be with you all. There's no point lying about things or keeping it tucked underneath and hidden. Really struggling at the moment up in here. Don't know about any of you, but I definitely am. Like even sitting here doing this it's a struggle. I mean, I had an alright day. I spent 2 hours doing some gardening for someone. And not just gardening, I cut down a whole freaking tree for them. Next time I see them, I'll be cutting it up into pieces. I don't know why I did missing objects. I'm pretty sure there's nothing missing, but anyway, that's not the point. But yeah, then this afternoon, I've just been really struggling. I was missing. Alright. Yes, and I've said it before, I struggle with depression, I struggle with anxiety. But considering I was actually having a fairly decent day, and then, yeah, just... Does anyone else have those days? Or is it just me and my stupid head? Because, you're all always welcome to just jump into the comment section and talk. We all have our bad times, and we've got to, boobies. We've got to just look out for each other. I've said it before, and I'll say it again, and I'll say it on a regular basis. We have to look out for each other. Especially in this little, YouTube community that we have, gamers and that. I know some gamers are just like, I'm going to say I'll listen, but then I won't. Just talk. There's one person in particular who, I won't say their name, they're a friend of mine, they're a YouTuber. I know that they struggle with, things going on in their head. I'm also missing an object now in here. It's missing. Or is it? I don't know. So yeah, won't say their name, but yeah, I know they struggle. And that same thing goes for them. If they just want to jump into the comments and chat about how they're doing, go for it. Not going to leave us all hanging and anyone suffering, because that's just not who I am. Why is everything going missing from this one room? And yeah, for one thing, I know that my grandfather, who is probably one of the biggest influences on me as not just a person, but as a man, if I was to leave you all hanging and you just would suffering in your heads, he would not be happy with me. He would dig his ashy ass up out of his grave down the road here in the cemetery. He would miraculously cause some sort of big wind to stir up, blow his ass down here, and he'd jump in my lungs and strangle me. So yeah, don't ever feel like you can't talk about what's going on in your head. It doesn't even have to be to me. I sometimes go down and talk to my grandfather. Dude's dead. His ashes in a container. I still go and talk to him. To be honest, it's about the only way I get a decent conversation, but that's not the point. So yeah, just find someone to talk to, even if you just blurt it out to the universe. Speaking of which, I might go down and see the old bugger tomorrow, see how he's doing. Especially now that Nana's been added to, Nana's details been added to the headstone. Because both of them being cremated. He's down the road here, and we are scattering her ashes next week. Next Sunday, I think. I don't know. All I know is that we're scattering them on a date, and it is a Sunday. Don't ask me, I just work here. But anywho, enough blathering on about nothing like a fucking idiot. That looks different for some reason, but I don't think it is. Should we get back into the game? So hopefully I can complete the new house tonight. Hopefully. Probably won't happen, but we'll try. Which means that the next video would hopefully, would hopefully be I'm an observer. You feel me? Good. At least we understand each other. I mean, if you understand me, you've got something seriously wrong, in which case you really do need to talk to someone other than me. Shadow anomaly. It's amazing. English is the only language that I actually know, and yet I struggle so much. I've just lost track of what I was meant to be saying. I struggle so much with speaking it. Does that make... See? I'm not doing this on purpose, by the way. This is... And it's like... I can't even say it's my brain on drugs. I haven't had my nightly drugs yet. It's just my brain. Yeah. So... Did you see that sports team? I'm just going to play the game now. Hopefully, in the next month, I may have a better mic. Unless you think this mic sounds alright. Might be changing this thing that's recording me. Going for something 4K. Just to make it look a little bit nicer, not so... I've played around with it as much as I can. See, it's still like grainy, and there's not a lot of light. And even with adjusting it, I still can't get the brightness and the gamma and everything right. So yeah, I figure if I go up to something with better quality, which will still be a webcam, because I cannot afford a proper mirrorless or something like that. Unless anyone's got suggestions on what is good for, recording in low light and that sort of thing. Could always just pull out my night vision camera, which might not be a bad idea if I'm playing any games that are in IR. Comment down below if you'd like to see that. Something like trail cam or something. I mean, technically this looks as though it could be an IR or just a really shoddy camera system. You're not meant to be there. Silly mirror. I might even look at a new chair, seeing as how some little furry beast likes to knit at it. And I figure better off knitting at this thing than knitting at the sofa. Or the carpet. Or the back lawn at the moment for some bizarre reason. Actually, let me know down in the comments below. If any of you have cats, do your cats like to eat bugs? I don't just mean the occasional moth or fly. I mean literally chases down and catches bugs to snack on. Even beetles in the lawn and that sort of thing. Let me know, because mine's just... And don't get me wrong, I like the fact that she chases the white butterflies and kills them. Okay. Because it keeps them away from my veggies. Not that it helps my raspberries, my poor bloody raspberries. But yeah, it stops them from snacking on my laying eggs that then hatch caterpillars that snack on my veggies. But yeah, it's like today I caught her eating a beetle that was just crawling around on the lawn. I know I have issues and that, What the fuck? Dude, seriously. Future me, blur it hard. Wow, blur it well. I'm glad he didn't turn all the way around then. Ugh. I want boobies, not penis. Is there a white stain on the wall? No, thank God for that. Oh boy. In saying that though, in observation number 2, might be some very heavy blurring, depending on what turns up in a particular scene. But, boy, what the hell are you doing? That would be an intruder, I'm guessing. Like, how far up are we for you to and you're still up here. Like, you got to be a desperate peeping Tom to be up there. Although I'm saying that, we did just have a fat, naked man wearing nothing but his shoes and socks jerking off in the shower. And no, it wasn't me. Surprisingly. So I shouldn't really be that surprised, should I? Still wait for him to drop a dookie or something. Anything extra? Anything missing? Is painting changed? No. I'm going to jinx myself here. I am going to get our favourite message very shortly, I'm guessing. About there being too many anomalies. Too many anemones. Anomalies. Anomalies. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Who else remembers that? Or am I just really showing my age? Back in the days when the Muppets were actually good. I don't mean Muppets as in those people that you see driving down the road who just don't know how to drive. I mean the actual like Muppet Show, you know, Kermit T. Frog and Miss Piggy and Dr. Teeth and all those others. What am I looking for? I'm too busy. You're distracting me. Look, I can't even find what I'm meant to be doing to report that door being open. Even though it clearly has in the list. Doors opening and closing. Shit. Make yourself useful. Go make me a cup of coffee. Actually, I don't need coffee. Bear with me a moment. Peach flavoured how to drink mix with strong, extra strong tea. Peach tea. Okay. How did I not see that? No, I'm not being over dramatic. Leave me alone. Nope. 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 Ding dong, bitches. Nothing out there. Still doesn't look right to me, but anyway. Come on. 2 hours left. We can make it. We can get there so that these people don't have to keep watching the same bloody houses all the bloody time. Don't know why I'm going there. Why with the way I'm speaking, eh? That's our bloody big guitar. Bucking Fuge even. Phew. Alright, back to normal. Unlike me. Why am I getting this feeling that that's moved? When I know it hasn't. Why are you there? Everything's just annoying. Don't you enlarge yourself. You stay there. You stay closed. Don't you start spinning. Don't you move either. Anything. You're good. You're still normal size? He says in a questioning way. No. Someone's got crow's feet and nasty skin. Oh my god, come on, no. Report, come on. That would be living room and an intruder. I don't know why I did that. You gone? And that's moved. Object movement. Because you shouldn't be there, you should be right there. You're all good. Poopy butt's there. He's fine. Nothing's happening out there, is it? Nothing's happening there. You're still. Nothing's going on there. You haven't rotated. Nothing's moved. Just need to get through the next hour 15 and I should be good. If I don't, I'm going to lose my shit. Nothing out there, is there? It's just a tree. Let me try. Let me try painting anomaly. Missing a chair there. Why didn't you tell me we're missing a chair? You're moving. Come on. Living room. Object disappearance. Shh, 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 just shh. Object movement. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't know why I'm whispering. It's not going to change anything. Why is there that hanging from the wall? Extra object. I'm just going to keep whispering because maybe if I whisper, then I won't be killed. Come on. Be gone, unless you're there to rinse the cum off the wall. Come on. Anything extra? You're not normally there. Corridor. Object movement. Because isn't that normally there? Or is it over here further? Or is it something extra? I don't know. I'm getting desperate. You've moved. That's why it didn't look right. Come on, baby. Come on. whispering now because it's going to get annoying when I try to edit. Right, almost there. We are so close. It should be kind of funny because we did the new house. If you include those 2 videos, it didn't work. We did the new house in 3 videos last time. This time, well, total of 3 videos because there was the very first new house one and then the 2 that didn't work. If we can get through this tonight, and no, I'm not going to go back into that room until I've done this. If we can get through this tonight, it means that we've actually done it in 2 videos. So we've literally halved the amount of time that it would normally take to get through and, win. And I'm going to burp just for you guys. Oh, that's better. Anything else? Painting anomaly in the kitchen. Come on, baby. We are so close. So close to winning this. Come on. Oh, and while I'm talking, I actually want to apologize for that last video that I put out. The That's Not My Neighbor one. Not the greatest work. Kind of was editing it last minute. It was a spur of the moment kind of thing to record that. This was before I even found out about the whole audio not working on the other 2 videos. Yeah, I was pretty lazy with the editing on that one. I just was not feeling it. And I kind of let you down a little bit on that. So please take this as my apology. I will endeavour to put more effort in. I could use the excuse that I was using an that I was using a new editing program that I hadn't used before, which yes I was, but that's no excuse. So yeah, I'll put more effort in from now on. Did any of you notice that when I was moving the mouse around over here? It like glitched out. Corridor. Distortion. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I am too smart. I am too smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-R-T.
Folks. Oh, as much as I could have jinxed myself there, we got through it. So, actually no, I'll release something else next weekend. But our next I'm on observation duty video will be I'm on observation duty 2. We'll actually be doing it. We'll actually be getting into number 2. Yeah. Kind of cool because at least in number 2, it's actually in color as well, not black and white. Couple of things that I'm just a little about it. But as for the games overall, now that I've actually finished this one, and you can see that I've finished it, did quite enjoy it. Had its moments where it's just kind of like, really? How could I miss that stupid thing, or that stupid thing, or why didn't I notice that before? But overall, enjoyable game. I mean, if I wasn't enjoying it, you wouldn't be seeing. Well, you wouldn't have seen the new house. I wouldn't be talking about, recording. I'm on observation duty 2 and 3. because they're both pretty enjoyable as well. Paragnosia, well, to be honest, that one I've given up on, because it's actually, when it comes to locating stuff, it's just gotten, what's the best way of putting it? Stupid. I actually reset what I'd found, because it was getting to a point where, whereas with this, it will repeat certain things. Sure, like that guy who appears in the living room. I'd actually seen him in a couple of previous run-throughs. There was a few other things that appear on a regular basis, but you don't mind that. Whereas I was finding with Paragnosia, the more things you noticed, the less was turning up. And so it got to a point where I had 4 anomalies that I hadn't ticked off on the little bingo card, and I was maybe getting to hour 2 or 3 and dying and not seeing anything other than 1 or 2 anomalies. And there'd be like, I think there was one round there where there was 5 anomalies and I spotted 1, and I literally went back and forth until the battery in the camera had run out. It almost run out. I just got back to the base in time. And yeah, the game goes, no, there was 5 and you only found 1. Where though, I checked everything. And so there's so many pictures you can take, because that drains your battery as well. So, may not be another Paragnosia video, but obviously there's going to be, there will be a I'm on Observation Duty 2 video, and we'll do both levels on that. And there'll be an I'm on observation duty 3 video. And if you're still enjoying it, I might even do 4, 5, 6. I've played the demo for 7. I know it's a demo, but yeah, wasn't really feeling it. The game itself could be different, but yeah, just not. But anyway, folks, enough of my rambling. As always, thank you very much for joining me. Do all that good stuff. Look after yourselves, look after your friends, your family, but make sure you're looking after, most importantly, make sure that you're looking after yourselves. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Ooh, it's foggy outside. Look. Fog. Just leave my light to know that, that's all.